Okay, so let's jump right into it. So I already have my invitation made. So what we're going to do is I am going to click the duplicate page. So now I have a second page. So same page, just duplicate it. I am going to select all. So I just left clicked, held down, and dragged it. If you're like on your phone or iPad, it's harder to do or you can't do it. You could also go to positions and then you can click the first one. You'll scroll down to the last, hit shift, and then everything is selected as well. So then we're just going to hit group. And so now everything is grouped together. I just like to do this so that when the resize happens, anything that's like hanging off or doesn't exactly fit, I'll still have control over. So next we're going to go to resize, and then we're going to go down before we resize it, and we're going to go to all pages. We only want to resize the second page. So we're going to unclick page one, hit done. And then for this size, we're going to do this for a mobile invite so it just fits better on the phone. So what I like to do, I already know the size for your mobile is going to be 180 pixels by 1920. The easiest way to do that is simply you can type in, say, TikTok, and the TikTok video size or the TikTok story size will all fit the mobile. It's perfect mobile size. So you'll simply click that. You'll see TikTok video, 1080 by 1920, page two. And what we're going to do, we're not going to do copy and resize because that'll make two versions. We're simply just going to click resize this design. So everything is resized. I'm going to zoom out. And so you see everything is pasted together. So with that, I can simply now edit the size all at one time. And then I'm just going to move it over just a little bit. I think I'm going to make it a little bit longer for my bottom. And there we have it. It's resize TikTok. And so now you see the words on the right side are hanging off. We're going to ungroup, go to position, and you can select on the side which text you want to do, because we can do it all at one time and save ourselves a little bit of time. So I'm going to select all of these elements and I'm just going to bring it over just a smidget. We can leave it like that, or you can size it down a little bit more, put it back where it was. Bam. It's that easy. So now we have a version for regular if you're just printing, and then we also have our TikTok version. So you can have multiple sizes. If you were creating, say, maybe a memory board or something, not a memory board, sorry, a welcome board out of the same thing, you can simply do that. You would do the same, add page, and you can do it from here. So you would click the arrow for the add page, and then you would just select social media. You would do the same thing: Instagram story, TikTok story, A4 size, whatever size you wanted the new one to be. So it's really just that simple, and it was quick. So now you have the mobile version, you have the print version. And I guess, let's see, if we wanted to, say, do a welcome poster on top of that, we could simply click the poster size, which is 18 by 24, and we'll add that new page. What we'll do is we'll hold left click select. Everything is selected. We're going to copy. We're going to go down to our new canvas, paste. Everything is there. So before, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Before we do anything, we're just going to go ahead and get our sizing right, even though we're not going to keep everything. So we're going to get our background right, and we're going to see perfect. Everything fits. Now, like I said, this is going to be for the welcome sign. So you don't need all the date and time stuff. So this kind of stuff you can simply select. We're going to delete it. Delete. And let's see, do we really, I'm going to see. We can play around with it, and we can always click undo if it doesn't work out. So we'll put the black back up, and let's select all of our elements that's here. We're going to change the font color so we can see it. So we can move it down here at the bottom. And let's actually break it up. And we'll select these two. We'll put the It's My Birthday. We're going to change the color. And let's make it a little bit bigger. It's my birthday. We're going to leave that. Now we're going to go back and select the Let's Celebrate portion. And that can be your welcome sign. If you wanted to, you could add the welcome. Let's celebrate, and then we'll just resize this portion. And I guess if we wanted to change this, say maybe to gold, you could change that to gold. Let's just delete this so you can see the bottom. And there you have it. That simple. I think we've pretty much did 2 graphics in probably less than 10 minutes. So you have your welcome sign that you can get printed out to be at the front of your event. Then you also have a mobile invite that you can send out via email or text message to your friends. And we could duplicate the same thing and say do menus or other graphics that you could use, backdrops and things like that. But it's that easy. You don't have to redo all the work, because for most parties and things like that, the graphics are going to be the same theme. And you could have took some of this away. You could take her away if you wanted to and just had like the It's My Birthday. You don't have to keep all of the elements, but I just want to show you how quick and easy it is to resize and make other elements for your party based off of just one template. So you don't necessarily have to buy a whole package. You could buy one part of the package and simply just resize it and make it fit everything. So I hope this helps somebody. Always, we like to work smarter rather than longer. So this was a quick and easy way to resize one template and making it multiple different templates or things that you could use for your event. So I hope this helped. If you have any questions, please let me know. And thank you for joining Canva with Christina.